Good afternoon. It is, oh God, what day is it? It's Saturday. I have a library gig today with David, and today is the last of the library season, I guess? I don't know. I think Winnie's happy I'll be home a little more often, so let's head to the library. All right, the last library gig was in Marina del Rey. Now, this isn't the end of the gig vlog series, but it is the end of the season of school shows and library shows that I've been doing. But I did want to talk about vlogging and this vlog series in general. Now, I started because I enjoy making videos in general, and I thought it'd be a fun, creative exercise trying to be able to make something, a few times a week. I feel like vlogging my gigs, it gave me a purpose for something that was different than music. Just having to take a camera and try to reflect on a gig, even if sometimes I don't always directly talk about that exact gig that I did that day, has definitely been a good exercise for me. I'm someone who doesn't talk a lot, which if you've been only watching these vlogs, if you don't know me in person, that might seem weird, but yeah, in real life, I don't talk a lot. So trying to think of things to talk about that could be useful to somebody has been a good challenge. And hopefully I succeeded, at least in some of these vlogs, to talk about things that were beneficial to someone. Yeah! So I didn't go into these vlogs trying to play the YouTube game. I don't really care if I get more subscribers for here. View count for all these has been low in general, usually under 20. So I just really wanted, number one, for myself to just try to have the discipline to record and edit every time that I had a gig. And then with those, I wanted to be able to be helpful to somebody. And then actually more towards the end here, I thought maybe even if I'm not directly talking to a musician or talking about stuff that might help a musician, it might just be kind of fun to see someone else's life. In another vlog, I talked about how I want to get my pilot's license at some point, and I had been watching vlogs from pilots, and it was just really cool to see what they do. And they were just taking people along on a flight, and I thought that was pretty cool. So maybe the last 10 or so vlogs have not been super educational, so I don't know. Well, I'm just having fun filming and trying to get my brain turning to think about things to talk about. Now, for future gigs, I would love to up the quality of my vlogs. And what I mean by that is I want to make it more than just talking to the camera. I want to have nice shots. I want to be able to kind of almost weave it into a story, not necessarily make up a story, but from what actually happened during the day, make it more into almost like a movie. I don't know if I can do that. I studied music. I didn't study film. I think just in general in life, I'm not a good storyteller. So that's a lot of stuff that I'm going to have to learn how to do. But there's a couple channels that come to mind. Life of Riza, not my Risa, but Life of Riza. She makes amazing vlogs. The thing that I found out is a lot of them are scripted. Maybe she's doing stuff during the day, but a lot of her stuff is storyboarded and very, very well planned. If I'm doing this on a gig day, I can't really do that. So striving to have a video of her caliber, I don't think I could ever really get to that point doing the stuff that I do. I haven't really found a musician that is doing something that what I'm doing, but in a way that I envision these vlogs. If any of you watch a musician who has vlogs that you enjoy, please let me know. Comment in the comments. I want to check out other people's vlogs that you might enjoy. Of course, Casey Neistat is someone that I thought his vlogs were really great. I would love to be able to make a vlog as engaging as Casey or as Riza. So maybe in the future, I'll be able to make more entertaining stuff. So if you haven't subscribed already, please go ahead and subscribe, so when future vlogs come out, you can see if I have been able to up my game on the vlogs. And yeah, as always, I would love to hear any constructive criticisms you may have or ideas you may have, whether it's for vlogs or just other videos in general. I'm hoping to make a couple non-vlog videos soon, so stay tuned for that. Again, another reason to subscribe. And if you've made it this far, as always, thank you for watching all the way to the end. And, you know, if this is the first vlog that you've watched or the 40-somethings vlog, whichever, I appreciate you watching. So thank you for tuning in. That is it for the library season for this year. But I have a couple gigs coming up next month, so I will see you on the gig vlog in a few weeks. And hopefully I will see you sooner than that. Take care. See you later.